Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are diving into one of the most dramatic and emotionally charged episodes of The Bold and the Beautiful. Get ready for betrayals, shocking revelations, and game-changing decisions that will leave fans on the edge of their seats. If you thought yesterday's episode was intense, wait until you see what's coming. Let's break it all down in detail. Ridge connects the dots. The truth about Luna and Finn shakes up the Forrester family. Tomorrow's episode will see Ridge Forrester becoming a key player in unraveling one of the biggest mysteries yet, Luna Nozawa's true connection to Dr. John Finn Finnegan. Ridge has always had a sharp instinct when it comes to people's motives, and this time, his suspicions lead him straight to a truth no one saw coming. Over the years, Ridge has learned that secrets don't stay buried for long in Los Angeles. Every family member has skeletons in their closet, and it looks like Finn's past is about to add another shocking twist. As Ridge starts to put the pieces together, he realizes that the connection between Luna and Finn is not just a coincidence, it's something much deeper and far more complicated. The big question is, how will Ridge react once he confirms the truth? Will he be the one to expose it, or will he keep the secret buried for the sake of keeping peace within the Forrester family? One thing is for certain, his discovery could change everything for Steffi Forrester. Ridge has always had reservations about Finn, particularly due to his ties to the unpredictable and dangerous Sheila Carter. With this new information, Ridge might start seeing Finn in an even more unfavorable light. Could this revelation push Ridge into fully agreeing with Taylor Hayes that Steffi should put as much distance as possible between herself and Finn? On the flip side, Finn may find an unlikely ally in Ridge. Despite Ridge's protectiveness over Steffi, he has also been known to appreciate loyalty and honesty. If Finn can prove that he had no ill intentions and was unaware of the full truth himself, Ridge may be willing to stand by him. However, if Finn is caught in any kind of deception, Ridge will not hesitate to make sure he pays the price. The question remains, how will Steffi react when she learns about Luna's true identity? And will this be the final straw that pushes her away from Finn forever? The fallout from Ridge's discovery is about to send shockwaves through the Forrester and Finnegan families, and nothing will ever be the same again. Luna's emotional struggle, a secret she can't carry alone. Luna Nozawa is facing the biggest emotional dilemma of her life. Finn's confession has left her shaken, and she is struggling with the burden of knowing the truth. The reality of her situation is overwhelming. On one hand, she finally understands the strange connection she has always felt to Finn. But on the other, she knows that revealing this truth could change everything. Luna has always had strong instincts, and the more she thinks about it, the more she realizes that her subconscious has been trying to tell her something all along. That strange dream she had about a cord connecting her to something unseen, it was more than just a dream. It was her intuition guiding her toward the truth. But now that she knows, what is she supposed to do with this information? She considers confiding in Bill Spencer, but that would mean admitting how she obtained the truth in the first place. Luna took a risk, breaking a rule that she never should have crossed. And if she tells Bill, there's a very real chance that she could face serious consequences. The possibility of being sent back to prison lingers over her like a dark cloud. Would Bill be ruthless enough to send her away, or would he show a rare moment of compassion? Luna is running out of time to decide. The weight of this secret is too much to carry alone, and sooner or later she will have to tell someone. The only question is, who can she trust? And if the truth does come out, will it strengthen her bond with Finn, or will it drive them apart forever? Luna's next move will determine the course of her future, and there's no turning back now. Carter's guilt is eating him alive. While Luna is struggling with her own inner turmoil, Carter Walton is dealing with the crushing weight of guilt. The choices he has made over the past few weeks are finally catching up to him, and he can no longer ignore the consequences of his actions. For a man who has always prided himself on being honorable and trustworthy, Carter now finds himself in a moral crisis. His involvement in the Forrester Creations coup was already weighing on him, but now his personal life is in complete turmoil as well. Daphne Rose, sensing that the walls are closing in on Carter, suggests that perhaps it's time for her to leave. But is she truly walking away for good, or is she just waiting for the perfect moment to make her final move? Daphne has been a wild card in this entire situation, and if she does leave, it won't be without leaving a lasting impact. Meanwhile, Carter knows that he's at a crossroads. He has to make a choice. Does he continue down this path, or does he try to undo the damage he has done? One thing is clear, if he makes the right decision, it could cost him everything, including his relationship with Hope Logan. Hope's heartbreak and the ultimate betrayal. And then there's Hope Logan. If there's one person who never saw this coming, it's her. Hope has always believed in loyalty, trust, and the idea that love should conquer all. But now she is forced to face the painful reality that sometimes love isn't enough. She never expected to find Carter in the arms of Daphne, but there they were, locked in a kiss that shattered her world. Hope didn't interrupt the moment. She didn't make her presence known. She simply stood there, watching in stunned silence, letting the betrayal sink in. When Daphne finally leaves, Hope confronts Carter with all the pain and anger that has been building inside her. She demands answers. How could he do this to her? Was any of it real? And worst of all, does he even regret it? Carter's response only makes things worse. He admits his regret, but that only adds another layer of betrayal for Hope. She thought they were in this together. She thought they had the same goals. She never imagined that Carter would turn his back on her like this. Hope feels like she has lost everything. Not just her relationship, but the security she thought she had built with Carter. And now, she has to decide. Does she fight for what's hers? Or does she walk away and let Carter deal with the consequences of his own actions? The deal that could change everything. Carter knows he has to make amends. He may not be able to fix his relationship with Hope, but he can at least try to make things right in another way. If he negotiates a deal that protects Hope for the future HFTF, while also returning Forrester Creations to its rightful owners, then maybe, just maybe, he can walk away with his integrity intact. But is it too late? Will Hope ever be able to forgive him? And will Ridge's discovery about Luna and Finn create even more chaos than anyone expected? One thing is for sure. Tomorrow's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful is going to be one of the most intense ones yet. That's it for today, guys. What do you think will happen next? Will Ridge expose the truth? Will Hope and Carter's relationship survive? Drop your predictions in the comments, and I'll see you all next time for more Bold and the Beautiful drama.